Good evening from the Konstantinopoulos Athena Beach Hotel in Paphos, Cyprus. We are now at the quarter-final stage of the mixed team competition with the plate, bowl and the cup in action tonight with 12 matches across all the greens, and we are covering the Scotland derby between the A and the B team. And joining me this afternoon, tonight, is Rob Wheel. Evening, Rob.
Yep. Good evening, Dom. Looking forward to this one. Should be a cracker.
Absolutely. Scotland A scraped past Ireland this morning. A thrilling end to the game. Won on the last end, thanks to another Colin Peacock blast at the end, where he sent the jack flying into the air and into the ditch. Followed into the ditch with it. So just gained a massive victory over Ireland. So now they'll be looking to get one over on their club mates and international teammates.
Yeah, great win over a strong Irish quartet. But Colin Peacock, he's been playing some really good bowls, hasn't he, this week? Yeah, really. So not surprised, that he produced that shot.
Yep. So we've had a downpour for about half an hour or so ago, but the greens are playable. There was a bit of wetness into the greens, but it looks fine at the moment. Hopefully it's all passed. Cracks of thunder and lashing it down with rain, but now it's stopped. So hopefully we'll nothing more untoward coming from the skies.
No, it was looking grim, wasn't it? Around the 4 o'clock time, where skies were dark, thunder and lightning, heavy rain.
Very heavy. Yeah.
Still some water just sort of lying on some of the other rinks, but the rink we're on, it's looking fair, isn't it? Looking okay for play.
Yeah. We had a quick test of a couple of bowls and it seemed to run fine. A little bit of water kicking up, but nothing to perturb the players.
And certainly these Scottish players will be used to playing in some damp conditions, so nothing new. It's a little bit different on carpet, though. Sort of just slides away, I think, when you deliver the bowl on this surface when it's wet.
Yeah.
But they'll be good enough to adapt to that.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. So we've got Scotland B, they've got the blue stickers, and Scotland A, I've got the red stickers. So for Scotland B, we've got Mandy McFadzean. Nearly got hit by the wood there. That was Alan Glendinning. So we've got Mandy McFadzean is the lead, Margaret Armstrong number 2, Alan Glendinning is number 3, and they're skipped by Stephen Lowther. And Scotland A, Delia Flanagan is the lead, Bobby Jess is number 2, Lorraine Craig is number 3, and Colin Peacock is the skip.
Yeah, great road in from Lorraine. Probably just the 3 feet past.
This one's a Scotland B at the moment.
It's just that front ball from Mandy, isn't it? Holding shot at the moment.
Yep.
Well, I'll do.
It's like 1 in, 1 out.
Yeah, good line again. So likes this one. Needs to drop now. Played it well. Well played, Lorraine. Oh, look at that turn at the end.
Yeah.
It's coming back up the green nearly, but still in for shot.
Yeah, 1 red. 1 Scotland A. Well, it's just signalled the measure. I mean, now he's saying 1 blue.
Yeah, I think that ball actually was in for shot and kept turning and was nearly coming back up the green.
So we've had 1 red, 1 blue, and a measure.
Got everything there.
Going to change on that one. Yeah, I was chatting to Bobby Jess at lunchtime. He was enthusing about Colin Peacock's magical play early in the morning. So I said, well, it's not all Colin. You did some as well, Bobby. So modest as ever. Yeah, just going across.
Yeah, you need balls in the end, don't you, as a skip to make things happen.
Yeah. So other quarterfinals in the mixed cup. On the left side of us, we have got South Africa B versus Wales A. And then across the other side of the chairs, we've got Spain A versus Wales B. And next to that, we have got Norfolk Island A, Australia A.
Nice route in, just needs good weight. Just fallen short. Good line though.
So we've also got in the mixed plate quarterfinals. To the right of us, we have got Norfolk Island B versus Cyprus C. And on the other greens, we've got England D versus England A, USA A versus Spain B, and Ireland B versus England C.
So changing hand from Colin. Be looking to reach this. Any movement on the jack is good for him. Got the balls behind.
Is it far off?
It's got the
Yeah,
contact. Well, he's changed it and made shots, but obviously left room to draw. Yeah, could have made a 4, but obviously plenty of room, but it's first end.
Yeah.
So that adds to the difficulty on this shot.
Especially if he's taking a wide forehand line.
Just asking for, I think it was our official to stand still at the rear of the head.
Going on to the next ring.
Yeah, I know that will bear in mind. Just needs to ease now. It's just going to drift, but it should be good enough, I think.
1, 2, red. So 1 to Scotland.
Yeah, Scotland Hay.
A.
Yeah, held the 1. But it saved, saved the count of 4, mind.
Yeah,
saved 3 shots. As I said, first end, displaced jack. It's always going to be a lot more difficult than if you were later in the game. More feel for the green.
Yeah. So it's interesting to hear the squelching of the trainers coming up the green there. So it's obviously quite a bit of wetness in the green. So same for both teams.
And certainly what you'll find tonight now, it's it's dropped dark past sunset. It's not going to warm up. It's not going to dry out really. So we'll have these conditions through the evening.
Yeah.
Great line from Delia, just 4 feet through.
So Trem on the live chat on the live stream saying good luck to Wales against Spain 8. So if you're watching the feed tonight, tell us where you're watching from and who you're supporting.
Yeah, there's another good line. It's finished centre of the green, just overplayed. Good adjustment here from Mandy. Great ball.
Yeah, excellent. So 1 to blue. Scotland B holding shot. Yeah, South Africa on the next rink, Hampton, just put on right next to the pot. That's received words of encouragement from Alan Gordon. Oh my word, I hear him say. He was lucky this morning. Lost out to Wales. Good weight.
Yes, excellent weight. Just drifting on the head there. So Bobby. Needs to adjust just 3 to 4 feet. This is a good road in as well. Not arriving with a great line.
Yes, 6, 7 feet short. Bobby would be hoping his knee holds up tonight, Rob. Been struggling with that a few games.
Yes, oh, good ball there. That's in for another shot. Yeah, it seems to just be in the in his delivery action when he's down on the ball, ready to deliver. That's when, you know, he's feeling the knee more, isn't it? You know, just on that pressure situation. You know, that's where your weight goes forward onto that knee.
So 3 blue, 3 to Scotland B.
Yeah, just Lorraine just wants to see the rink marker. Just on the, obviously marking the edge of the rink. Players do take a guide from either, you know, that rink marker, maybe even little positions on the bank. Other players use sort of little marks on the green as well.
Yeah. The Norfolk Island player was just covering the the
just
marker.
encroached really onto our rink.
And then Glendinning. Yeah, it's coming very nicely. Yeah, well bowled.
That's number 4. It's a superb bowl there.
4 for Scotland B at the moment. It's another in Craig. It's a little close.
Yeah, she's a good road in with this one. She's going to be close. Just drifted underneath. So still 3. Yeah, it doesn't want to move the jack with this ball, so it's going to be a change in hand. Safer side to play it off. Oh, his weight was right, weight was perfect.
Yeah, Mike Trotter on the stream. He's supporting Cyprus C.
Yeah, great effort from Colin. He's just drifted the yard through, so still definitely 3 to Scotland B. There's 3 confirmed by our official.
So Stephen Lalvis, Scotland skip from BT. We'll try the 4th. Just needs to bend from out there.
Yeah, just sticking wide on that forehand. So Colin looking to adjust 3 feet of weight. Just needs to hold now. Just needs to hold.
Good effort.
Yeah, his weight was good, but just tighten the line slightly.
Yeah, Alan Glendinning says Scotland B still hold 3.
Yeah, just a tight line. It's his own bowl just in front. Can arrive to that bowl and just drop underneath. Yep, certainly a tighter line. Just wrecked on the short bowl, so no change. That'll be 3 shots to Scotland B. 3-1 after 2.
Yep. So very busy on the greens tonight. Earlier there was just the 6 games on, all very spread out, but very hectic tonight. Games everywhere, loads of spectators. So all under the floodlights by the Med. Perfect spot for a game of evenings entertainment.
Yeah, you wouldn't swap it at this time of year, would you?
Oh, fantastic.
Obviously, as we said, the rain has gone through.
That's a massive, huge cloud which is heading out to sea, hopefully.
Well, we hope it's going that way.
Huge, yeah. Oops, the jack's coming back.
Yeah, just cast that jack short of minimum length, so Scotland A can set this jack, obviously going for a longer length. So just Matt is up from the tee position at this end of the green, so it's just a short to medium length that's been set.
Looks like Wales have taken first blood against South Africa. I think that's 1-0. One only played.
Yeah, that's a good opener from Mandy. That will hold in. Good ball.
So we're getting a move on in this. We're already an end ahead, Rob. Because when we played we're only on end 3.
You'll find the Scottish players will not hang around.
Yeah.
No, they'll
Noticed
get
that, yeah.
they'll get on with the game. Like to get it done. Not too many chats about what to play.
No.
And normally, you know, when you're looking at a head, there's more or less it's just obvious which shot you do need to play. So select that and get on with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 good opening balls from Mandy. Should be out on the top. It won't be long now because she's done to be out on John. So Bobby Jess off the forehand. It's underneath with that one. Yeah, good line here. She's increased the weight with that. That's going to be good. Just falling short again though.
Margaret Armstrong, Scotland's number 2. She's a retired bank money laundering analyst, Rob. That's an interesting job.
Certainly sounds interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Money laundering analyst.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't get many of those.
No.
No. From the Seafield Club. One with Taylor Ace, Extreme Grip.
So I'm definitely going to keep hold of those euros I made earlier.
Yeah.
I'll use those uptime.
Yeah, don't go home with any paper bags stuffed full of cash. We'll keep away from Margaret.
Yeah, not on the same flight as Margaret now. Yeah, I think definitely played a cover ball with that, anticipating that Scotland A would be attacking this head. But Colin is just asking Lorraine for a controlled draw. Just trying to drift around those green balls. He needs to hold now.
Yeah, get some look off. Lucky. So Lorraine Craig again for Scotland A. It's another wider line.
No, that's a good line in. Yeah, just going to fall short. That's a perfect road in.
There's a couple of feet. Marker says 2 blue. That's 2 for Scotland B. So Stephen Lowther for Scotland B. You can go around the back. Are you going to get robbed? Or has he got robbed? That's off rink.
I think he's definitely looking for a back ball there. Just caught the short ball. So, yeah, Colin, he likes to play positive. I'm sure he will be attacking this head.
How difficult, Rob, is it playing in an international tournament where a few days of the tournament you're playing with your mates and you're winning, and then next thing you know, you're playing against your mates trying to beat them? How I mean, bragging rights obviously come to the fore, but how difficult is it to suddenly go from willing your teammates on to suddenly wanting to beat them?
Yeah, it's going to be unusual, isn't it? Because start the tournament, you're going to be practicing alongside them.
Yeah.
It's getting used to the greens, settling into obviously the different conditions. And you've obviously the men have achieved success together, winning the gold in the gents competition. So yeah, but I think they'll take it in good spirit. I'm sure there'll be some good banter on the green, but it's definitely bragging rights, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, want to get one over on your teammates.
Yeah.
So I think obviously Colin tried to arrive last time. I think he'll play more with this one. Yeah, get any contact. Yeah, they've got the spot. So if it goes dead, that's in their favour. So more weight. And he's going to be close with this, you know.
Oh, very lucky.
He's got their own short bowl. So
2
yeah,
blue.
still just the 2.
So that's 5-1 now to Scotland B. So they've just completed their 3rd end. And on next rink, they've only just completed their 2nd.
See it better now.
So Scotland B opened up an early 5-1 lead on Scotland A.
So Colin just asking Delia for a change in hand. Let's give it a try down the forehand, but slightly wide on that side. It is a straighter side of the green. It's past the jack.
So this morning, Scotland B was 17-7 winners over Jersey B. Rather comfortable win there, as Scotland A obviously with that final end victory over Ireland A 11-10. Could be the shot.
Yeah, it looks like shot.
Andy McFadden. From the Bathgate Club. Just running. Bobby Jess just falling short for Scotland A. Nothing really. Oh, sorry, no, this is now Bobby Jess. It's dark that far end, Rob. Same coloured woods, really.
No, very playing in a very similar coloured bowl, aren't they?
Yellow ball, Bobby.
Yeah, good one there.
That's Scotland A. No excuses in early. Yep, Sharon Glenn's asked for the South Africa score.
Looks like 2-0 after 2 ends to, I think that's Wales.
I think it is Wales, yeah, they won the first end. Yes, the scoreboard's not the easiest to see from this vantage point.
2 very good bowls from Bobby. That's 2 for Scotland A. Oh, weight was good, wasn't it, with that? Just
Missed the line.
yeah, just missed the line slightly.
Lorraine Craig marching back to the mat. So we'll have up-to-date scores and order the matches soon. Once our roving reporter sent us in the scores. We've left our binoculars at home, Rob, so we can't quite see a lot of the scoreboards.
No, unfortunately, we can't make out every rink from this position, can we? So I think Anne needs to wrap up, get some warm clothes on.
Yeah, I think every score needs a little light on top of it just to illuminate, so we can see what's going on. So
again, good line adjustment, but is just over the weight with this one.
Alan Glennon for Scotland, really hard through.
Right back to centre though, so found the line. So Lorraine looking to add. Looks a good line in. She needs to run with this one. She keep running now. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, it looks like 3.
Yeah, doesn't it? I think one of them said 3 down. Yep, marker confirms. 3 red. So Stephen Lauder, Scotland B skip.
Maybe tempted off the forehand here. Both his balls shorter of the jack, but looks like he's going to settle just to draw. Needs to avoid the last ball played by Lorraine. Drift either side of it.
On his weight now.
Yeah, just needs to miss that front ball, and he's very good. He's played it. Well played, sir. Yeah, played to perfection. It's all about missing that ball, wasn't it? You know, on the draw. So again, Colin looking to be positive with this. Any movement with the front ball. Even jack movement is good for him. Stays on. It may be useful, but it's all the way through.
Gone. Oh. You can use that. All the matches. That's what the matches are now. She's out. Do you need it?
So same draw again. And he's played it well again. Just needs to bend now. Didn't quite drop with that one. So Colin. He's got the T position if this goes dead. Very attacking ball.
He's close. He's close. Oh, well, yeah. That looks like
well, I think the last ball now is going to count. It was third ball previously. 2 closest balls been removed, but I think the last ball was
one. So that's a 1 red.
No, it is 1 red.
1 red.
Yeah.
Coming again.
Just looked different, didn't it? You know, it looked like that last ball could have been counting shot, but yeah. So well played, Colin.
5-2, Scotland B leading Scotland A. So our cameraman will just zoom into some of the scores. So Norfolk Island 1, Australia 2. That's in the mixed cup quarter final. And in the All England clash in the mixed plate, it is 3-0 to England. Not quite sure who's on top and who's on the bottom, so that's no use at all, is it?
So
really?
England going well in that one, Tom.
Yeah. Thank you, Panicus. Chris Young for Australia. It's firing again. Ooh.
It's a steady start from Wales against South Africa. Wales 4, South Africa 0 after 3 ends.
Good start indeed. Good team, that South African 4. Very good team. Welsh women have done very well, along with the Welsh men. Delia Flanagan for Scotland. A.
Yeah, that's in. We'll play
Hold.
Delia. At least Wales have avoided a 73-0 scoreline there, Don. And that was in the rugby before we, or just whilst we hit.
73
Yeah, it was 73-0 to
against
South Africa against Wales.
Blimey.
We're not in the best of times at the moment on the rugby field, mind.
Is it Japan is the only team you've beaten in about the past 2 or 3 years?
Yeah, you're correct.
73-0.
Yeah.
Blimey. No, it's not a good moment for Welsh rugby.
It's not a good last 3 years, Don.
No. Doesn't look like getting any better.
No, it won't get any better soon, that's for sure.
No.
Long way back.
So still one to Scotland A. Again, I was looking at the notes to see who's in A and who's in B. This is Margaret Armstrong for Scotland B.
Good length.
Yeah. Bobby Jess, Scotland A, second. It's on that wide line. Struggling to come back. Here's the green ball.
That's helped him, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So weight is really good. I think it's a similar line. It's going to drift away again, unfortunately.
Phil Jones from Norfolk Island doing some gardening on the adjacent green. So Lorraine Craig just nipped underneath.
Yeah, weight was good, wasn't it?
Yep. 80 was still holding one shot.
It's a good road. All about weight. Just the pace is going to beat him.
Stevens uttering for the ball to slow down. Lorraine wasted no time sending that one.
No, she looks a better line with this. Now she needs to run. She's very
well
good.
bowled.
Not played.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yep, 2 for Scotland A. Marker holds up 2 paddles. Alan Glendinning against Scotland. Alan and Stephen, both former policemen. Just weight.
Yeah, it's just that weight, isn't it? It's the same bowl.
Colin Peacock, retired electrician. So if all the lights go out, Rob, we've got the perfect man on the green. So
yeah, we needed Colin for the floodlights, didn't we? A few days ago. We had a floodlight failure. So Colin, changing hand, just looking. Actually, he wants to count and also get a bit of cover. He's just underneath.
Just needs to avoid the front one.
Yeah, it doesn't want the front
well
one.
bowled. Oh, that's brilliant.
Blocks in there.
Brilliant
Good
ball.
position. Well
really
played.
Good from Colin. Now Mark is inspecting the head.
It could be 1 in, 1 out. You know, it was 2 previously.
Yeah, it looks like 2 he's got on his hand.
Yeah, still a
Two.
2. So obviously arrived onto his own ball, turned that through. So as we say, 1 in, 1 out.
Yep.
Still 2 shots. So just going to be a backhand draw.
The umpires are busy on Jason Rick, Norfolk Island, Australia. Just come on for the
I
measure.
say backhand draw. He played it really positive, like just.
Oh, how did he get through that gap?
Yeah.
I don't think it's possible to get a bud through there. If he's aiming for that gap, you'd never be able to find it.
No,
would you?
you'd never find the gap if you
No.
went for it. So Colin will play a deep ball. Obviously seen the intentions from Scotland B. He's played it well. He's got deepest ball.
Balls.
It's just a 1 ball target here, you know, so I'm not sure if we might see a change in shot just to look for the draw.
So Stephen and Alan discussion about quite what to do. Just taking their time.
It's a difficult drive, as I said, you know, it is just a 1 ball target. It wasn't far away first time, mind.
He was very close.
Yeah, looks like he's setting himself up again. There we go, plenty of weight.
That looks high on the forehand side. Ooh,
just missed on the other side.
Yeah, unlucky. So it's
3 shots.
3. That means now it's all square, 5 apiece. After 5 ends.
It's all the 5s.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Did you get a cameraman Panicus to pan across, just look at some of the other scores? So Norfolk Island are 5-2 up on Australia. That's a good lead for those. And yeah. Oh, it's just Spain 2, Wales 2 after 4 ends. Thanks, Panicus. And Wales 4-0 up on South Africa after 3 ends, or they've just concluded their 4th end, and it looks like Wales have won another end, Rob. They picked the jack up. It's a great start for the Welsh.
Yeah, very steady start, isn't it?
Yeah, they had a really good win this morning over Jersey. Beat them 20 shots to 6, so they're in really good form. South Africa beat their neighbours, Namibia A, 2012. Amanda's just dropped that 2-3 yards short. So Delia Flanagan for Scotland A. Needs to avoid the front one.
Yeah, she's wrecked on that ball.
Very loose head, Rob, so far. coming this way.
Yeah, it's not the best one we've seen in this direction.
Really uncharacteristic for Manly there, going 3-4 yards past the jack. So, Bobby Jess, Scotland A's number 2.
Not push this one.
Struggling to reach as well. So plenty of room for both sides to get in. So Stephen's asking Margaret to come in on the forehand. I'll just set that off wide. Just the weight holding her out. Bobby Jess again. Scotland A. There's a little wide track there, it should come back.
Yeah, he'll bend now. He's good with this.
Needs to slow down. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's in for another.
Slightly. So 2 for red. That's 2 for Scotland A. And let's just make the line. So Scotland B5, Scotland A5 after 5 ends. Tight encounter, which we thought it would be. Then again, I thought the Australia derby, Rob, would be close, but Australia A won that by a long way in the end.
Yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? You can't quite tell sometimes.
No.
You always think, well, it's definitely be a close game, but it turns out differently. It's another one for Scotland A in for third shot. So Alan, just around the short ball on the backhand. Just needs to avoid that ball. He's got contact, turned it in. Oh, that's good again. Yes, repeated the previous ball. Could be 5. At least it's his own ball in the line now. Turned the opposition ball last time, so weight was good. Still down the same track. You're looking good now. Looking very good.
Just needs to stop.
Could be.
It's close.
Well, if it's not shot, he's safe 4 anyway. Yeah, it was the 5 down, so yeah. Reduce the count to 1. Colin Peacock will change his hand. He'll look for that ball. Look to arrive and turn it through. Yeah, it just needs to bend there, isn't it? At least it's a red ball at his turn, one of his own.
Got some up-to-date scores. We have got Spain A are leading Wales B 2-1 after 3 ends. Norfolk Island A 5-2 up against Australia A after 4 ends. This is a mixed cup. Wales were 4-0 up against South Africa, but I think
Just moved to 5.
5
Dom.
extended that. So South Africa needs to start getting on the board.
Stephen just looking for another ball in the area. Yeah, he'll bend now. That's going to be in a... Well, that's shot.
Yeah, well bowled.
Very well played.
Hook on the end of that ball. Yeah, 1 blue, 1 Scotland B. In the mixed plate, it is USA A 8, Spain 2 after 4 ends. Big lead for Ireland B against England C. They're 8-0 up on 4 ends. Cyprus C are 7-0 up on Norfolk Island B after 4 ends. And it was England A who were leading England D 3-0. So 3-0, 7-0, 8-0 in the mixed plates. And in the mixed bowl, it's Isle of Man 8, Isle of Man B 8, Switzerland Canada 4 after just 4 ends. As we watch Stephen Lowther bowl for Scotland B.
Yeah, it's trying to reproduce the previous bowl. Probably just over pace with this one. It was a very good line. So you see, retrieved the situation, didn't they? There were 5 against, with a few balls to play.
Big ball. So that's 1 to Scotland B. Scotland B moves 6-5 ahead after 6 ends. Continue those scores. Canada A are leading Cyprus B 3-2 after 3 ends. And Czech Republic are level with Cyprus A 2-2 after 3 ends. And USA B are 3-0 up on their local rivals Canada C 3-0 after 3 ends. Looks like Wales are about to win another end.
Yeah, another great bowl from Peter Williams there. A shot against, and he's perfect draw off the forehand.
Steady start for Mandy McFadzean. Scotland B. Well, 6-5 up after 6 ends. Delia urging her ball on. It's not very short.
No, it's very good weight actually.
So the winner of this match will play the winner of Spain A and Wales B. Mandy again. No balls.
No, another good bowl.
And the winners of Norfolk Island A and Australia A will play the winners of South Africa B and Wales A. Could still be an all Wales final, Rob. Enjoying that. Potentially. Wales, both teams are in different halves of the draw.
I'll settle for that, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. Well, I think Scotland, either A or B, would have something to say about that.
Obviously, plenty of other teams left in the competition will have loads to say about it. Early days in these games.
Trem is watching from Newport. He's happy to say that the horrendous rain and windy conditions have finally stopped. Now we have our lovely green grass of home. Yeah, it's a bit like that around here. The rain's finally stopped.
No doubt it's stopped for just 24 hours maybe, but
Yeah.
I've been checking the forecast back home. It's not been very good in the Wye Valley. Plenty of rain coming down from Wales and floods in Herefordshire.
Dear. Just running past.
Yeah, quite an open end still. Mandy line 2 for Scotland B.
Yeah, Wales did indeed win that end, so is that 6-0, Rob? Is that 8?
Yes,
Six,
no, confirmed as 6-0 after 5 ends.
Great start, but obviously only winning singles. If suddenly South Africa get a big count, they need to win an end first.
So Lorraine looked to draw shot off the backhand. She lined it well. Needs to run. If she gets up there, will no, just under pace.
Looking across. Alan Glendinning, Scotland, number 3, Scotland B.
Yeah, good weight adjustment with this one.
Yeah, well bowled.
Nice ball.
Could be 2.
Looks definitely 3.
3. Oh, the 2 greens, yeah. Yeah, 3 says the marker. Okay, just hooking across again.
Yeah, it was just under the line. Yeah, but it's in for third shot.
I think it's still signal 3, Rob. Definitely 3 paddles.
Yes, we've just fallen short of that green bowl, so still 3.
So Stephen Lowther, the Scottish B skip. Wide line, is it bending back? Yeah. It's well bowled.
Yeah, that's in.
And Hopper's forcing his way in to try and have a look.
I think he's just indicating 3 now. So I was right first time, eh?
Yeah.
So Colin looking to change this. It's going to drop underneath, isn't he?
Following the rain. Oh, just missed that line again.
Yeah, weight was good, mind.
Looks like Wales are possibly bowling for a shot again. Currently holding. Stephen Roberts. Scotland B's on a good track.
Yeah, no, it's a good line again.
Seems to slow up.
You contact the
Yeah,
bowl.
good bowled.
And may have turned that one out. Marker was indicating 4, I believe.
4, yeah, it was 4.
Colin just needs to run with that.
Yeah, hooking across again.
Yeah.
I thought after the previous 3, you'd have just been a touch wider. So it's easy from up here.
It's definitely easier from the bank, isn't it? Just the 3 shots.
Yeah, 3 blue. Move Scotland into a Scotland B into a 9-5 lead.
A handy lead at this stage of the game. 7 ends played.
Somebody's asked for an update for England C. Oh, it's just out of our reach, of our eyesight, Rob, I think.
That's on one of the furthest rinks away from us.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, that's one of, as Rob says, that's one of the rinks in the distance. So I have to wait for our roving reporter to give us an update in a few minutes.
Yeah, that's right on the beachfront, that one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it's just on the next green because we can see the Jennifer Dowds, the Irish player, so they're playing England C. So we'll try and get you an update in a few minutes. Rob's trying to use his supersonic sight to see. But
I'm squinting now, you know.
Yeah, so just a bit too far for us to see. So hopefully our reporter will update us in a few minutes with the scores.
Taking a bit of a
Slow balls.
Yeah, well played there. I'm going to take a bit of a punt. I say it's 11 to Ireland. 7 ends played. Looks like 4 to England. But as I say, that's a real eye test, that one.
At the culmination of this end, we'll get
Play Bobby. Good luck.
Panicus to zoom in and see if we can pick up that score. And Margaret just running through a couple of yards.
Same ball from Bobby, just be looking to be inside his own.
So I think South Africa, Rob, have finally stopped the rot. Yeah, they've got the mats.
Yeah, it'll be 6-1 Wales
yeah,
after
6-1.
6 ends.
Yep, South Africa pleased they've finally got on the board. Brian Dial with a rare chance to send down the opening wood. So Lorraine Craig for Scotland A. Coming on this backhand. It's just sends it on a line on a good track.
Yeah, it's a good line. Yeah, it just needs a bend now. Oh, just robbed by own ball there. Just turned it away from the head. Marker indicates it's 1 blue, Scotland B. Oh, flicked off his own ball. Nearly got a bad contact on the jack, which would have turned it to red. Well, it could have changed it, you know, could turn that blue ball down. Lorraine is close. Again, contact on that front ball would have been good. Yeah, it's certainly closer now. Just turning that front ball. Yeah, marker is still indicating it is blue. Just going to fall short. It was a great line in.
Okay. I think something, Rob, the minor nations score on that can learn from the more experienced sides like Scotland and England. There's lots of discussion every time the thirds or the skips change ends, whereas you see some of the, as you would call them, not the less nations, but the less experienced, tend to just swap around quickly and not really discuss the heads. So with that experience, just sometimes they could just sit and watch the Irish, the English, the Scottish players, see what they do, some, help to learn for the future.
Yeah, it's just a bit of as you pass, when you pass each other on the green, it's just that little bit of advice and encouragement, isn't it, amongst your teammates?
Yeah,
all helps.
Yeah,
just got to remain positive during a game.
Steel lather, Scotland B.
Yeah, he looks better weight with this. Looks very good weight with this.
Yeah, well
Well played.
Yeah, well bowled.
Yeah. No hesitation from Colin now.
You can guess what's coming. The players are standing back. Yeah. Mind your feet. Yeah, there you go.
It's just going to be outside.
So it looks like it's
2 shots.
2. So now it's Scotland B11, Scotland A5. It's just 3 ends in a row they've won now. 5 all to 11, 5 ahead. Just zooming around, see if we can zoom in on that England C score.
It's 13-1 up.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. For our England fan, probably wish they hadn't asked us now because Ireland are leading England C 13-1. Thanks, Panicus. After 8 ends.
So I think I tipped 11-4, didn't I? So I wasn't far away. It was actually 11-1 at the time. Yeah, just couldn't quite make out the 1 on that red marker.
So yeah, so the England C playing catch up halfway through their match.
A good opener from Mandy.
Yeah, really good.
Front toucher. 11-5 up. That's the opening ball you want, isn't it?
Absolutely. Delia Flanagan now for Scotland A.
A good high line in. Great effort.
Second.
Yeah, good opener.
Yeah, Larissa has just said, I wish I didn't ask. Yeah, well, did say you probably wish you hadn't asked. Still plenty of time for England C to get back into it. We'll try and keep up to date with that score and all the other scores going on a busy evening in Paphos, Konstantinopol's Hotel, Athena Beach, right on the shores of the Mediterranean. Thanks to our other main sponsors, Chase Buchanan.
Delia's very good with this. Turned her own ball.
Yeah.
2 good seconds.
Yeah, very good.
Problem is, though, that shot ball is touching the jack, so looks as though any movement, the jack is going to spring through the head.
Scotland, they have currently got the best backwood.
It's interesting. Scotland B already looking to play a very deep ball. Well, it's passed. Well, it's behind in a good spot. I think Stephen was actually asking for, like a fuller length towards the tee. But it's still good there. See Scotland A attacking, just need to change that position.
Bobby's Woods gone off the rink. So Margaret Armstrong, she's going to be much deeper than this one.
Just needs to stay on now.
Come back on. And stay on. Oh no, it's just dropped off.
Yeah, it just dropped in, didn't it?
It's got a good wide line, but just too heavy.
Yeah, that's a higher road from Bobby. Needs to get back now. He's just slipped by, but good receiving position.
Oh, that's a brilliant ball from the South African skip on the adjacent ring. It's just got the shot. Gone through the tightest of gaps, pick the jack up. Well-known figure of Gianni Gatti, medalist here 2 years ago. So Alan Glendinning.
Again, looking for that tee position for a respotted jack. That's good, that's on.
Stayed on.
Yeah, you're 11-5 up. You've got a front toucher. You can play defensive bowls. Right, just needs to hold now. Got the contact.
Got it out in the open.
Yeah, it's in the open. It's still going to be shot against. Probably two now.
Two blue. Holding against his white sleeve. Just help us.
Yeah, but it has moved it in the open, as you say, Don.
Back up that wide line.
Yeah, finishes strong on that side. It's in for number 3. Needs to run with that one.
It's another good trap, but I don't think she's there.
No.
Yeah. Well short, really. So it looks like South Africa have won another end, slowly eating into the Welsh lead.
Yeah, it looks as though it's a count of 3 for South Africa. So moves them 6-4 behind after 7.
Sometimes it's not a problem, Rob, but winning ones. It's good to win the ends, but sometimes you need to drop maybe a 2 and a 3 in there if you're dominant. Because if you suddenly get a count like a 3, you've won 5 out of 7 ends, say, and you're only 2 shots ahead. But it's better to win the ends than to lose them, obviously.
Yeah, it's best to keep in a roll, isn't it? You know, pick up ends, just keep the board ticking over.
Stephen Lowther for Scotland B. Not too bad back there.
I think just a draw for Colin on this occasion. 3 shots down, but probably 18 inches, sort of 2 feet.
3 shots down. If they lose 3, it'll suddenly be 9 shots adrift with just a few ends to play, 6 ends to play.
Yeah, we'll need to change this. Yeah, he may need contact on something here. Oh, yes, he has. Just needed contact on that ball.
It's just not running for the 18 tonight. I think England C might have just won an end, so hopefully they've reduced the deficit slightly.
Let's just turn the jack with that. Yeah, still 3.
Yeah. Needs to be in with this one, Rob. Really does.
Again, needs to try and change it somehow, doesn't he? Doesn't want to be 14-5 behind.
No.
So looking for the draw. Oh, it needs zone ball there. That's made a difference. Probably reduce the count to 2 shots. Yeah, 2 confirmed.
Yeah. That makes it Scotland B 13, Scotland A 5. It's 4 ends in a row, 1 for Scotland B.
Yeah, from 5-5 after 5, run of 4 ends, as you say. 2 doubles, 3 and a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking in a very good position there.
Just 6 ends left. Mandy McFadden just drying her wood. What she sends it. It's come back lovely off that wide line, just not reaching. Good. 6 feet short. So Delia Flanagan needs to get ideally needs to get both the opening woods reasonably close.
Yeah, Scotland A need to make a move now, don't they?
Lorraine's urging it on. And it's still a good 5 feet short.
Yeah, line was there, wasn't it?
Well, she's very wide with that one, Rob. She's wide and heavy. Ring 10, taking cover.
Good line again. Needs to settle now.
2 red. It's very loose too.
Yeah, it's 2 shots, but yeah, there's plenty of room for Scotland B.
I don't think there'll be the 2 shots come the end of this end.
No, it shouldn't be when we finish. There's a shot coming in. And played. Yeah, just 18 inches past.
On blue. This is Scotland B. Bobby's on the very wide line out there. Trying to come back.
She got back to centre, Dom. It was a wide line, wasn't it?
6 feet past. So wrapping on that mat.
Oh, no time wasted.
You're looking up from your notes and it's halfway down the green. The next ball. It's very quick.
It's in for another.
2 Scotland B. Yeah. So Bobby, you need to get in now. That looks like a good road. Just a long wait.
It just needs to settle. Just needs to settle now. Just slipping by.
Lucky. Similar to his first. South Africa look like they're holding shots in on ring 10.
He's going to rest his own ball. Slid away from it
nicely. Looks like 3. Big problems now for Scotland A. Already 8 shots behind. Just this and another 5 ends, 4 ends, 10, 5
ends. 6 ends played on.
Yeah.
On the 10th, 5 after this.
That sounded incredibly difficult mathematical equation, but it wasn't really. So Lorraine Craig sticking to this wide backhand draw. Needs to get one in. From 2 wide, Rob. Struggling to get that from right out there.
Yeah, it's just a touch outside, wasn't it? You know, and a yard of weight.
So Alan Glendinning.
Yeah, if he drops a yard from his first and just plays just in front of the jack.
It's looking very good.
It's going to make it very difficult, isn't it? Another good ball.
Yeah, well bowled.
He's actually played what I said there. Yeah, great bowl. That's 4 shots. I think we'll...
Stand back, everyone.
Well, I know Colin would play positive at this. Yeah, he's asking Lorraine to force this.
So just some score updates. It's now Norfolk Island A7, Australia A4 after 7 ends. And Spain A3, Wales B5 after 7 ends.
She looks high from hand.
She said she's too high.
May get 1 ball away. Yeah, just got the 1 away. Still 3.
It's currently South Africa B4, Wales A6. It looks like South Africa have got the shot. Maybe it's just
Steve.
1, I think.
Yeah, I think Stephen will look to cover the back position here. Doesn't want to play a ball and sit alongside that front shot ball. Make the target bigger.
Yeah.
So it's a 1 ball target as it is. That's going to be difficult. So yeah, just look past the jack, look for cover. Pole position really, isn't it? 8 shots up. Line 3. Just be defensive.
In the mixed plate, it is USA 13, Spain B4 after 8 ends. And Ireland B13, England C2. So they've got 1 shot back. Still a uphill battle for England C. Stephen Lowder for Scotland B.
He's played this well.
Very good.
Yep.
Got the best back.
Good cover.
It's also Norfolk Island B7, Cyprus C8. They fought back from 7-0 down. And it's England D1, England A9 after 7 ends. So, Colin, what can you do your first big end here for Scotland A?
Yeah, he's going to run this again. He's got another 1 away. It's down to 2.
And in the mixed bowl, it is Isle of Man B13, Switzerland and Canada combination 9 after 8 ends, Cyprus B9, Canada A7 after 7 ends.
Just looking to draw another shot now. As I said, doesn't want to sit next to the shot ball and increase the target. You know, Colin's not going to be far away. And he's just falling short.
Just to continue the last 2 scores, Czech Republic 3, Cyprus A9 after 7 ends. So Collins on the drive.
It's tighter
Looks
with that one.
looks tight. You could use that front ball. No. That's another 2 shots for Scotland B. They now move 15-5 ahead. Difficult now, up 10 shots behind them.
Yeah, 10 shots to get back in it. 5 ends, 2 per end, but obviously we got 6 ends in succession for Scotland B.
Final score update, it's USA B 11, Canada C 3, and that one's after 8 ends. So now all up to date. I do believe that South Africa have pulled at least another shot back on Wales. So from 6-0 down, at least, well, 6-4, it could be 6-5. The Welsh skipper's just currently blocking scoreboard. So once he moves out of the way, we'll get Rob's supersonic sight.
Yeah, there's going to be nothing in that game now, is there?
No. So Amanda McFadden leading off to Scotland B.
So
Now,
Delia, take
chance,
advantage of that one.
On the forehand. Actually, avoid that green ball, yeah, just inside it. She's not really taking advantage though, Rob. Falling 6 feet or so short. So another plane comes into Paphos Airport. New passengers were looking out the windows, you know what's going on at the Athena Beach Hotel. Very wide line out there. So again, Scotland B, I've got Scotland A rather, I've got a chance to get one close. It's Delia.
It's a better line. Just give me the weight, isn't it?
Yeah, just when you need your lead, just to get two in close. Bobby Jess, Scotland. Now Bobby. Then you stick one close.
No, it's just all the struggle this end, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a wick off the red one. No, reaching. Not helping their back end much on this end. 15-5 down with 10 ends played. Struggling again. Nothing close yet, Rob. Now Bobby. Chance to get the shot wood.
It's a better line. Just needs to run now.
Avoid the green ball.
Is he going to miss that or not?
The green ball.
Oh, he's caught the short ball. He was actually fair weight with that, I would say. It was going to be shot anyway if it missed that ball.
Yeah. Marcus put it one blue, I think. So a plug from Raymond Taylor on the live stream. He's the national president of the English Bowls Federation. The 100th year of the EBF in 2026. There you go, Ray. You mentioned the EBF.
So that's the English Bowls Federation then, Dom?
Yeah.
Is that more in your region?
Yeah, it's my region. Mainly down the eastern side.
Yeah.
From Cleveland, Northumberland, Norfolk, Suffolk, Essex, Lincolnshire, obviously Nottinghamshire, Derbyshire, Huntingdonshire, North Cambridgeshire.
Okay, what's the subtle difference in the game, if any, Dom?
There's no touches. Like you don't chalk the touches like you do in EBA. Just wait for the reins ball to go down.
Yeah, that's going to be in.
We have the 6 feet rule where anything outside of 6 feet doesn't count. You put me on the spot, Rob.
I did ask because
Yeah,
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, if you touch the jack and go in the ditch, it's a dead wood, so touches don't count.
No, a great ball there. That's the shot. Yeah, so with the 6 feet rule, do you have
a stick?
Right,
stick.
I was going to say a stick, yeah.
Stick, yeah.
So I was right on that
we
one.
have a big stick. Well, Raymond will probably correct me, but it's either 6 feet or 2 meters, one of the two.
Yeah, so if you're not playing well, do you get beaten with the 6 feet stick?
Yeah. Yeah, they have their, like the EBA, you have the national tournament in Leamington Spa. The EBF is at Skegness every year.
Yeah, I've heard it was Skegness, so that'll be near the beach, such as
Yeah,
we
yeah,
are
right near
now.
the beach. Yeah, not quite as glamorous as Paphos, but
Oh, I'm sure Skeggy is beautiful,
I'm sure
Dom,
it
in the
is.
summer.
Yeah. So I was playing there for Lincolnshire in the summer.
So, Stephen, we're looking to consolidate here. Needs another bowl. I'm sure Colin is looking at that shot and fancying a little bit of weight down the forehand. Probably deliberate. Yeah, going for cover.
Yeah, Raymond confirmed it's a 2 metre stick, not 6 feet. It's a long stick, Rob, anyway.
I'm quite pleased with myself there. I'm not as dull as I look, eh? Thought I'd say it first anyway.
Well, yeah. Before Panicus says anything, I can't remember. Yeah. Panicus is Coral Bay Bowls Club. I've got a new member. Rob Panicus has said he's going to join.
Oh,
Get
well, that's
all his Cypriot friends to join as well.
We can do with some new recruits in the game.
Oh, Colin, that's a lovely wick off. Oh, well, they need that stroke of fortune at this stage of the game.
Yeah, it was another ball in the area, isn't it?
Well, still one blue.
Yeah, one blue, but I think it's 3 second shots to Scotland A in red.
South Africa have won another end, 1 end 10. I think they must take them into the lead now. Yeah, Stephen's very wide there. Struggling to get that.
Right, jack or ball for Colin. Got the back position. He really wants the ball clean if he can get it.
The hold.
Well, he needs a bit of luck now, you know. Yeah,
So
nothing happening.
So that's, yeah, 1 to Scotland B. That takes them 16-5 ahead. Just 4 ends to play. Tall order now for Scotland A. Really need the front 2 to start clicking now, Rob. Because they're just not quite getting into good positions.
No, you need position in the end, don't you? You know, balls around the jack. Obviously, give the skips the opportunity to make things happen, move things round.
Yeah.
Certainly need to win this end. You know, to have any chance to get back in the game.
Oh, yeah, the jack's gone back.
Well, it's maybe an opportunity. You know, set their length.
Yeah. So 6 ends in a row.
So Matt further up the green. Presume this will be going to be cast near the tee, just to lengthen it. It's just similar spot, really.
Yeah. Would you have been sticking on maybe a long jack in there, Rob?
Yeah, I thought, you know, just to change things round. 6 ends on the trot for Scotland B.
Stephen's urging it to, just
short
yard. So Delia needs to get one close now for Scotland A. 11 shots behind. 4 runs to play. Wayne's asking it to.
It just needs to turn. The weight is good.
Yeah,
that's a good opener. Jack eye.
Just robbed by a short wood.
Yeah, that was. She's on the jack if she didn't catch a short ball. Nice high line again. Bend it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's two good openers.
That's it. Gives Scotland a fighting chance. So Margaret Armstrong, Scotland B's number 2. Dropping it short. So chance for Bobby to get third in.
Yeah, again a good line from Bobby. Good weight as well. It's going to be number 3.
Well bowled, Bobby. That's the shot wood. As Rob says, 3 to Scotland A. Looks like South Africa leading 7-6. Rob, is that?
Yeah, they come back to a 7-6 lead after 9 ends against Wales.
It's a very good comeback from South Africans.
That helps, doesn't it? That helps. Yeah, down to 2. Bobby's wider with that one.
Push through it slightly.
Yep, same backhand draw. Just missing his own front bowl. 2 balls to rest, the 2 shots. Yourself.
Oh, Marcus said it's 3. 3 red.
Yeah, 3 paddles help, but it doesn't look 3 from our position. It's the same shot anyway. Just down the backhand. It's either first or second ball. Very close with this. Contact on the front is okay. Yeah, well played. It was a double chance. No, he holds his hand up, but there was always a chance of that happening.
That's a dagger to the Scotland A's heart, that, Rob.
It is, because position now, even with contact, I think the jack's going to move and that ball's going to come with it.
It makes the job much harder now for Scotland A.
I know Stephen held his hand up, but that was always there, playing that shot to reach. If you are slightly tight, that was always going to happen.
Lorraine says she's too heavy. Yep, she is.
But the way the end has to be played for Scotland A, that's in a decent position. Yeah. Yeah, just looking for another bowling head. He's played it well again. Gets that gap. It's brilliant.
Yeah,
well played. That's a great bowl.
Brilliant.
Superb shot.
Yeah. Shakes all around.
Yeah, deserves it with that one.
Yeah, 2 for Scotland B.
Yeah, Lorraine's going to have to attack this now.
She doesn't like that.
It's going to get the outside ball. Unlucky.
Yeah, it's just not happening for Scotland A tonight. 16-5 behind. Set to drop further shots.
Yeah, if we dropped two shots here, it could be. I'd be thinking about, well, we're not going to get 13 shots over final 3 ends. Yeah, as you say, shake hands, let's go off and have a little drink and have a chat about the game.
Well, not too much if you've got to.
Well, there'd be a semi-final tomorrow, wouldn't there?
Not too much if you're the losers. I mean, that's. Yeah. Just want to forget about it, I think. think South Africa might be poised to win another end on ring 10. The Welsh are urging.
Was like that. Yeah.
Oh, that's a great ball. That's taking the shot.
Could be a Welsh count there, you know.
Mm.
Looking like it could be 4 shots to Wales.
So Colin Peacock, Scottish skip.
Yeah, definitely going to attack this.
Yeah, Colin's playing weight. Looks a bit high.
Good call, Dom.
Yeah.
It's only just outside it.
Very close.
Again, there's nothing for building that head up. Getting another ball close. Need to just drop around the back position. If the jack goes dead, if you're on the tee, you're going to get shot.
It looks like from this angle, they've got the two nearest the tee. Of course, I can't see because the players are stood.
Dom's notes just fly off the balcony, gust of wind. You got that?
Too late. I nearly called them, but they've gone.
No. We'll take you here.
Yeah, that's a good ball from Stephen Lauder, putting one around the back.
He's asking for a more controlled shot from Colin now, just to move the jack through.
Looks a bit high again.
Yeah, he's just outside this again. Not going to bend. It's 2 shots.
Yeah, 2 for Scotland B. That moves them 18-5 ahead after 12 ends. Yeah, just 3 ends to go. 13 shots to make up.
Yeah, big ass now, isn't it?
Yeah, I've only won 3 ends all night. Yeah, I think the scoreboard's stuck on 5, Rob. Just can't seem to move. I think you're right, Rob. I think Wales did get a big count. That's
Yeah,
10-7.
just picked up a 4. Yeah.
10-7. They've stopped the rots. Move 3 ahead. Just querying the jack length on ring 10.
It does look short. Yeah.
It does. Maxwell up the green. Yeah, that does look very short. Delia Flanagan, yeah, it's just dropped a couple of yards short again.
Just needs to bend now, Mandy. Yeah, that's a good. Well played.
2 for Scotland B again. So they do, yeah. Just going to get blocked by a short one. I know that's okay. Yeah, the jack's coming back on ring 10. It's 2 short. So South Africa have got the mat.
So, Bobby, I need to draw a shot with this one. Yeah, just failing on short side and on the green.
Yeah, Rob, so if this choice is early, we'll switch our attention to.
Well, he's turned his own ball in, but it's going to be still 1 to Scotland B.
Yep, 1 says the marker. So Alan Glenn, Scotland B to number 3. Sticking one around the back. Yeah. Good cover ball. Lorraine Gray trying to still some pride for Scotland A, trying to get in close. Get around those front two.
Yeah, just managed to get round. That's a shot ball.
Brilliant from Lorraine there.
Just the one though. Scotland B can just draw away. Good track in, was just a yard or so through.
Yeah, Lorraine again. Can we get in there?
Yeah, it just needs to run a touch, didn't it?
Is the marker going to see
Yeah, it's
the one
just the
red?
one it
Just
is,
the
yeah.
one. Yeah, one's no good at this stage. 13 shots behind with just 2 ends to play after this one.
Change to the backhand, but over the green with that. I think. Yeah, it looked like Bobby Jess's ball, didn't it? Turned in, so 2 to red.
Colin Peacock for Scotland A.
Just looks overweight, doesn't it?
Just not been their night tonight. Scotland A. Scotland, they have not scored since the fifth end when they got a 3. We're stuck on 5 ever since. Happens something, Robbie, gets stuck on a certain score and you can't get off it.
Yeah, it sort of gets in your head, doesn't it? Becomes a thing. You want to move off that number. So just arrive on the backhand again. So change this position for shot. Could be the match winner. So more weight this time. It's going to stick. Just get, oh, nearly got the 1 ball away.
I remember playing a club match a couple of years ago, and one of our rinks was having a particularly good evening, and they got sort of stuck on the score for about 2 or 3 ends. And my colleague turned to me and says, "Oh, we're stuck on 34."
Shouldn't be too concerning when you're stuck on 34, should it?
Be stuck on 34 then 4. How, Colin? No,
Yeah, he's trying to play ball to ball there.
Yeah.
Obviously that.
So that's 2 red.
Yeah, just the 2. Obviously, Colin looking to make a bigger count.
So at least I've finally got back on the board. 18-7 behind. And 11 shots in 2 ends to prolong the match.
2 6s.
Yeah, that'll do. Hopefully, I'll have some updated scores in a moment or two. My roving reporter has reported in. So, is this going to be the final end? Scotland B against Scotland A, with the A team trailing 18-7. Dealing with a fair opener. It's not bad. Mandy McFatty, Scotland B. Yeah. It's all right there. Couple of feet past. You're flying, 12 seconds.
Yeah,
That's going well.
decent weight with that.
Yeah, very good.
Played.
Just a 1 to Scotland A.
It shows the importance of Mandy's first ball being, 2.5 feet, the yard behind. Any movement comes into the game, doesn't it, straight away? But good ball from Delia. So they need these shots.
Mandy's just going to duck in his, just not quite there. So still 1 to Scotland A. They need at least a 3 this end to take the end match to a 15th end. It's quite chilly out there now, Rob. I see a lot of coats, blankets. So yes, temperature's dropped.
You feel it colder on our balcony here, can't you? Yeah.
Alan Glendon still in his t-shirt and shorts. Margaret Armstrong.
Seems to drop hard now. Yeah, good ball.
Yeah. Still 1 to red.
Yeah, it's 2 seconds there, though, isn't it? 2 good seconds for Scotland B.
Bobby Jess. Just overweight.
Yeah, good line again. Be close to the jack with this.
Well,
Close to the jack.
oh, just slides past.
Unlucky.
So rink 10. So Wales have won that end. I think I said 11-7, Rob. To Wales.
It's 11-7
11 ends.
after 11 ends.
There's still 4 ends to play there. Just 1 end left after this end on our ring. Might this ball be over after this end? Sure, Jack on ring 10. Lorraine Craig, Scotland A number 3. Just trying to get
Contacting her own ball. Turns that in for second. Yeah, stayed against the ball.
green just toppled over, so that helps. Oh, it's still saying 1 red.
Nearly a kind edge. Thinner on that ball.
So
Brought it right into the jack.
chance for Lorraine to add a 3rd for Scotland A.
Yes, they need at least a 3, don't they?
Start bending, slowing down.
So it's still a draw. Just through.
Probably need to get these 2 in, Rob. Otherwise, it's probably all over.
It's a tough ask anyway, even scoring. If you score a 4, you're still 7 behind.
Can't see the Scotland B team, someone dropping a 7 or an 8. And they just drifted past.
It'll be difficult now for them. I think Stephen is close with this ball. He's going to finish any chance there is at all.
Stephen Lowell, Scotland B, just to close this end down.
If he runs with this, he's good. He's past the front though. He's probably a yard short with it.
So Colin Peacock. This could be his final ball of the tournament. I think he's getting back from there, Rob.
Needs to be very good weight to get back from there. Just gonna, as you say, stick in.
Yeah.
So it's just the 2 down, so effectively game over. It's no danger, so we'll play the ball. Little edge is going to help him. Helps him to the jack. Not sure what's happened there.
Yeah,
Shake hands.
Yeah, Scotland B are beating Scotland A.
Just one shot to red.
Red. So the final score, Scotland B 18, Scotland A 8. So Scotland B progress to the semi-final. Now we're just going to turn our attentions across to rink 10. Wales versus South Africa. So still a few ends to go on that. So we'll just pan across our camera and we'll zoom in. So Wales are leading 11-7 after 11 ends, still 4 ends to go. So this is another quarter-final match in the Mixed Cup. South Africa B against Wales A. Just to bring you up to date with some more scores. In the Mixed Cup, it's Norfolk Island. I think that's 8. Australia A 12. So Australia A have fought back from 7-4 down. And it is Spain A 3. Wales B 10. So another Welsh team going well. You just see Jackie Jones for Wales. Not quite sure who's holding shot. So Wales are in blue and South Africa are in red. So fortunately we don't have the marker with the paddles on this rink. So it's a bit harder to ascertain who's holding shot. But just some more scores. We'll just watch this ball from South African. It's like Heather Pembroke at the far end, yeah. So now it's Jackie Jones for Wales. No signals from the players to suggest who's holding. So Heather Pembroke for South Africa B. Yeah, Wales are probably holding, looking at this delivery from Heather.
Looks like 2 to Wales, Tom.
2, yeah. I think that's Linda Hampton's Lime Greenwood, just short. So other scores in the mixed plate. It is USA 20, Spain B 5 after 11 ends. Ireland B 15, England C 6 after 12 ends, so still a 9-shot gap. Norfolk Island B 10, Cyprus C 10, that's after 12 ends. That's on route 12, just to our right. This is Peter Williams for Wales. Another one around the back. And the final one in the mixed plate is England D 4, England A 11, that's after 11 ends. Just run you through the mixed bowl scores. Isle of Man B 22, Switzerland Canada 4-10, Cyprus B, I think that says 11, Canada A 8, Czech Republic 3, Cyprus A 14, and the final one USA B 12, Canada C 10. So a bit of a fight back from Canada, who are trailing 11-3, now only 12-10 behind in the North American Derby. There's another plane flies into Paphos Airport. So Gianni Gatti for South Africa spins the wood in his hand like a spin bowler. So about to deliver. So I think Wales are 2 up on this end.
Yeah, he's going to attack this bowl, isn't he?
Yeah,
2 Welsh bowl shots. Got his own bowl in front. Controlled weight. Certainly reaching. Needs to bend.
Oh,
Just shaved past there.
lucky.
Oh, big effort.
The wind's getting all rough. My note's about to fly off again.
Wind picking up again.
My note's down there in the bush. So, Peter Williams for Wales. Yeah, just no change. So Gianni Gatti again for South Africa. Spinning that ball in his hand again.
Yeah, same ball. Just needs to tighten the line. Peter will be disappointed if he stays wide and flicks off that last ball. It's just staying again, isn't it?
Ooh.
Spacing the ball.
So if we get a signal from the players.
Yeah, it looks like 2 to Wales.
No, I think it's, I believe it's 2. No one signalled anything. So we'll move them 13.
13-7 after
7.
12 ends.
Yeah. So South Africa reduced the deficit and went into the lead, but now Wales have stolen back ahead. 6 shots. Yep. 13-7. So this is Terrene Lane for Wales. There's the Welsh firmly in the driving seat.
Yeah, good opener.
Yeah.
Good weight.
So Brian Dahl, Gianni Gatti just said, make a name for yourself. No pressure. Brian calls it the Bedford View Country Club. That's not bad. 65-year-old works in logistics. Terrene Lane for Wales in the second.
Yeah, played another good ball here. And played Terrene. Good lead in.
It's got 2 for Wales. Fiona Eaton saying, come on, South Africa. I think they need some encouragement after falling 6 shots behind.
So Clive Williams looking to arrive to the Welsh Bowls.
Holds that line. Just one short.
Yeah, just short of pace.
So Linda Hampton, South Africa number 2. Just on the wide line, Linda. And used to be a very good badminton player. Let's turn our attentions to bowls.
Yeah, better ball from Clive. Yeah, it's in the count. Linda's overcompensated with that one. So Wales in pole position, line 3.
Yeah, it's looking very good for both Wales teams, Rob. So it's looking like both teams from Wales will be progressing to the semi-finals unless disaster strikes. Because the Wales team are currently leading Spain. I think that's 11-6. Definitely double digits for Wales and single digits for Spain.
Looks like 11-5 after 13 in the other Welsh game.
No, Heather Pembroke for South Africa. It's just
That's Jackie Jones, that is, from Wales. Yeah, just needed a yard.
Was he looking at the other rinks rather than concentrating on this one? Yeah, Jackie Jones. Apologise to her later. Both wearing whites, jackets. Easy mistake to make.
It's a slower pace to this game, isn't it, than the Scotland game?
Yep. Yeah, they race through the ends.
Yeah, thirds staying up and, waiting for the opposition thirds ball.
I think that's the only game to finish so far. That's how quick. I know they only played 14 ends, but yeah, every other game is still ongoing. Yep, still a fair few people watching the live stream, so people cheering on South Africa. Definitely Heather Pembroke that time. She's just gone around the back.
Yeah, South Africa do hold the back position, so Peter asking Jackie to make sure she arrives at this head. Yeah, she's definitely more with this. Contacts her own balls, that's going to be good. Yeah, good spot in there. Yeah. Welsh are happy with that. Yes, better line here.
She's not far. She's going to slide for up, take the jack. Oh, yeah, well bowled. Well, what's that done?
Well, it's spread it into the open, isn't it? Gives Yanni more of a chance.
He's getting his chalk out, just spraying that wood.
I think it's still like Jackie's cover bowl.
Yeah.
So that was the importance of that deep Welsh bowl.
Yeah,
so that's still shot.
Yeah.
So it's a battle of skips, really, to the open displaced Jack.
Peter Williams, Welsh skip.
Needs to run, really.
This looks good enough. Yeah.
Yeah, that's counting.
I think that's 2. And signaling the score.
Yeah, it's definitely 2, could be 3, but plenty of room for Yanni.
There's a marker when you need one. So, Johnny, some work to do now. 6 behind, with 2 ends after this one. Doesn't want to be dropping 8 or 9 behind. There's plenty of room in there, Rob, if you find that wide line. And it started it well. And he's coming back.
Yeah, it just needs to run. It just needs to run now.
Yeah, just fell a bit short, Rob. Do you think it's still 2?
It definitely
Almost.
looks like Wales still hold shot. Peter will have to change his hand. He doesn't want to turn that last ball of Yanni's. Well, he's going to keep it, but
what do you know, Rob?
yeah, what do I know? No, he doesn't want to be close to that ball because
No,
any
he doesn't.
turn, be turning it in for definite shot.
I don't think we're hitting Jarvis from there.
No, he's trying to play an inside
Yeah,
line,
very
but it's
tight.
not giving it the pace.
Could wick off the red. So Gianni, just either round your own or onto it. Try and get this much needed shot back. 13-7 behind with 2 ends to play after this end. So Gianni was part of the South African men's fours team 2 years ago. It's finished runners up. Former Gauteng Open singles winner. Oh, it's going heavy, Rob. He's got it. He's got it. How bold.
No, he's killed the jack. He must
Wow.
have deep bowls. He must have good position for the respot.
That's a really good effort from Gianni at this stage of the match. Brilliant. Now, how many is he going to get? Is the jack? Oh, he's striding back to his mats. Not taking any interest in the.
No, his job is done.
Yeah,
So
yeah, jack's been put back onto the tee.
So Wales conceding one of those bowls. It's going to be a measure against the other South African front bowl. I think Yanni's bowl that he drove with stayed within the rink in the ditch. So there's a toucher, that counts as well.
Yeah.
So he could have made a 3 here.
Yeah. Umpire's getting the chocks out.
Yes, this is a long measure, isn't it, for the officials? 2 needed. Got to chop the balls first.
Yeah. So did Johnny's ball in the ditch count, Rob? Because they've someone's just come and plonked it beside. Oh, is that 3?
Yeah, it looks like there could be 3 out for sure, Dom.
Measuring for 4.
Probably Peter just missed that, seeing that shot.
Yeah,
what was
right,
possible for South Africa? You know, he could have covered.
Yeah,
He'd be disappointed he missed that as a skip.
an excellent drive from Johnny. Taking the time getting the measure out.
Using a ditch measure. Using a ditch measure.
Not so far away.
It's like 5 or 6 meters.
So just waiting to see how many shots South Africa are going to collect here from Johnny's brilliant last ball. Certainly a big count is needed. That looks like 5.
I think
Is
it
that
was
5?
4. I
Is
think
it
it was
4?
4. Yeah.
And he put his hand up. He tucked his thumb in.
I think his thumb was tucked in.
Tucked in, was it? Yeah. So that's an excellent count for South Africa. Brings them right back into the match. Just confirm on the scoreboard.
Yeah, it brings them back to 13-11 down. 2 ends to play.
Yeah, real big ball from Johnny. Yep, confirmed. 4 shots, so 13-11. 2 ends to play. All to play for now. 6-shot lead has been whittled down to 2.
Very cool. Keep it up.
So South Africa suddenly got renewed spirits after clawing back to within 2 shots. They trail 13-11. That's Brian Dial. Just been urged on by Johnny to get closer. And it's just left it a couple of yards short. So Terrene Lane for Wales. Just running through. So tension creeping into those arms for the Wales and the South Africans. So it just comes to the final throws of this match. Try and get some updated scores. So several of the games have now finished. Yeah, as well ball. Terrene for Wales. Linda Hampton for South Africa. Coming to the match, 1 down. So South African number 2. Hold chance, Johnny. Just going to slide past. That's unlucky. So there's only just 2 or 3 games left playing. Try and bring you some up-to-date scores very soon. So Clive Williams for Wales. Trying to add a second. Yeah, that looks like that second. So Linda Hampton for South Africa. Just needs to get one close now. Got within 2. Don't normally go into the final end. 4, 5, 6 adrift. So Linda needs to avoid the short wood. Yeah, well bowled, Linda Hampton. Fantastic ball. Looks like that's made 2. She's taking the jack through to near her previous wood. Yeah, it's definitely 1. It looks like it's 2. But without a marker there to signal, just relying on eyesight. Yep, Trem on the live stream says, come on, Wales, keep it going. Yeah, Fiona previously said, well done, Maestro, for Gianni. That brilliant bowl on the previous end. Wales, oh, Clive Williams has just gone through the hole. So, I believe it looks like 2 to South Africa. So Heather Pembroke striding up to the mat for South Africa. Trying to add a third at least for South Africa. Heather Pembroke from the Linden Club, which is based in Johannesburg. So she's on the backhand now. Needs to slow down. This looks quite good if it stops. Rest on the back wood. Yeah, well bowled. That looks like 3 to South Africa, which would put them in front. It was just final end to play. So nail biter from the Athena Beach Hotel in Paphos on ring 10 as the evening's play draws to a close. Just got the All England clash in progress, and looks like another, can't quite see who's in the far distance, maybe USA or Canada. So Jackie Jones for Wales, possibly 3 down, playing the 14th end. No, she's in the area. Is she just going to hold or flick off that front wood? Oh, she's just gone through the gap. Yeah, run 6 feet past. It was a good effort. So Heather Pembroke for South Africa. Johnny's stuck his foot down, telling her where she needs this ball to stop. She's got some more up-to-date scores. Just watch where Heather will, yeah, just round the back. So in the mixed cup, Australia A have beaten Norfolk Island A 16-9. No, that's after 13 ends, but that game's now finished. Don't really, can't tell what the score is, the result is. And Spain A, they lost 12-6 to Wales B. As we watch Jackie Jones, looks he's just going to pull up short. So all still to play for. South Africa look like they've got 3, but it's, we think. So in the mixed plate, USA beaten Spain B 23-8, and Ireland B against England C. Well, England have pulled back to 15-11 but I believe that match is just... Is that just finished? Just get confirmation of that one. It was England D7, England A12. So it's looking good for England A. And Cyprus C were beating, I think, Norfolk Island 11-10, but I believe Norfolk Island may have won 13-11. That's a great ball from Johnny. Fabulous ball again. Could be a big count for South Africa. Fortunately, we don't have a marker with paddles. It could be 3 or 4 to South Africa. And in the mixed bowl, Isle of Man B have overcome Switzerland, Canada 25-10. And Cyprus B versus Canada A was 11-11 after 10 ends. As we see, Peter Williams for Wales. Needs to get in the head or do something. That looks tight from this angle. Yep, he's just going to run into the short wood. So South Africa, I believe, could be 3 or 4 shots to the good. And USA B were 12-12 against Canada C. That was after 12 ends. And Czech Republic for Cyprus A 15 after 12 ends. I think that game is possibly finished now. So probably looking at a Cyprus A victory. So Gianni Gatti, South Africa's skip. He's had 2 cracking ends. So can he put another ball short? Sorry, not short, but in the head. So he's coming on the outside, trying to put one around the back. Yeah, probably just a yard short where it needed to be. But so Peter Williams looking at possible multiple count down. If he doesn't get in here, it could turn the tide in in South Africa's favour. Sorry. So he delivers it now. It looks a bit narrow unless it hits something. Well, I think he's knocked a Wales shot in, but South Africa's still shot. May have reduced the count. So just get Panicus to zoom in on the scoreboard. Oh, 13-all after 14 ends. So South Africa got a 2. So it's a final end shootout. Wales A 13. South Africa B 13. And this is the final end. So which one of these 2 teams will hold their nerve and go through to tomorrow's semi-final? Yeah, Fiona says, great bowl, Johnny. Someone else said, Johnny, go Team SA. Great, Heather. Yeah, it looks like Heather Pembroke's daughter's watching. Yes, Mom. There's a few from Wales. Come on, Wales, keep it going. So Brian Dial looking to land the first blow for South Africa. Looking to get close with his opener. Needs to run from there. Johnny's urging it on. Yeah, it's probably a good yard short. So Tareen Lane for Wales. She's been given an opening by the South African lead. Yeah, I don't think he's too happy with that one. So Tareen sets it going. On the backhand. Looks like it's just running past the head. Yeah, just a bit of adrenaline, I think, in Tareen's right arm there. So
Brian Dial again for South Africa. Looking to just improve on his first, but not put a yard on his backhand again. It looks like he's 2 running fast, but this could be the shot. Yep. Good yard passed. Still plenty of room for Terrene Lane for Wales to get in. Nothing to separate these two teams at 13-13. Wales went 6-0 ahead. South Africa fought back to lead 7-6. Oh, she's going to hit the short wood. Oh, she just knocked Brian Dahl into shot. So Linda Hampton for South Africa. I think South Africa holding shot. She's coming on a forehand. Now, not too far away. Needs to keep running. Yeah, that's a good ball. So I think South Africa 2 up. So Clive Williams for Wales. Just to confirm in the mixed bowl, Canada C edged out USA B 14-13 after being 11-3 down. So Clive Williams for Wales. Can he sneak past that front one? Oh, well bowled. He likes that one. 2 fist pumps in the air from Clive. High fives with Terrene. So Linda's got to match that one now. Yep, John is giving Linda instructions. That needs to hold that line. Yeah, she's going to duck under. Just going to... Looks like it's just gone off rink. I think. Yep, John is picking it up. So Wales holding shot. Whoever wins this end will progress to the semi-final. So Clive played a wonder ball with his previous wood. It looks like he's trying to go around the back. No, he's not quite reaching. So Heather Pembroke for South Africa. He's got to try and dislodge that wood from Clive Williams. Yep, Trem on the chat says it's so close. Come on, Wales, you can do it. So Heather's on the backhand. She's having to run it. And she's not far away. She's not far away. Oh, just missed on the outside. Good effort. So Jackie Jones for Wales. Coming back to the mat. The one shot to the good. And the winner takes all final end. So Jackie Jones coming on her forehand. Oh, she's getting close. Yeah, well bowled. Second in. Yep. Colleagues like that one. So John has told Heather to have another blast. Nope, she's set it going now. It's just going to go across on the outside, unlucky. So it's left to Johnny again to pull another wonder bowl out of the bag. So Wales holding 2. So Peter Williams just telling to play the perfect ball just behind the head. So again, Jackie on a forehand, taking that wide line. Asking it to do a big turn. Yeah, just where Peter wanted it. Yeah, 2 great balls from Jackie Jones. So all the pressure back on South Africa. And Johnny, who's proved to have been up to the task past a couple of ends. Now he needs to go again. So Johnny's going strong on the backhand. Oh, he's just missed it. He's got 1 ball left to save South Africa. So Peter Williams marches back to his mat. So Peter on the backhand. Just trying to run for cover around the back, but he's not going to reach. So that's short, so it's giving Johnny a chance. So Johnny, last bowl of the match. Can you produce a South Africa victory? Peter's still got 1 left. So Johnny set it going. It's on a wide side. Yeah, it's just missed it. Victories for Wales. So Wales have defeated South Africa B. They shall progress to tomorrow's semi-finals. So thanks everybody for joining us. Wales celebrating their victory. Hear the crowd. And thank you everyone from Athena Beach Hotel in Paphos. And we'll catch you all tomorrow morning on the live stream. Thank you and good night.